Like Hillary Clinton, we love it when those people talk. There's another person, though, because we are out here and we are in the battle, really, for Arizona. There's another person we haven't heard talk quite enough, and I think that's Martha McSally. I don't know if you guys have seen her around lately. I haven't. We don't know where she doesn't come out. She doesn't interact with anybody. The one thing that I love more than anything about Dr. Kelli Ward is that she comes out here because she cares about you, because she cares about Arizona, she cares about America. And she said it earlier today, and it really resonated with me because I think it's one of the most important things that she offers is that she's going to bring Arizona to D.C. She's not going to bring D.C. to Arizona. And for far too long, your state has had that. What's going on with your state? This is a great state, great people. It's supposed to be a red state, a Republican state, but for too long, you've had representatives that call themselves Republicans, but they're anything but. You've had representatives and leaders that have gone out there and advocated for never Trump. They've advocated for against all the things that we fought for so hard in 2016, and then they go out there and they try to decimate it, and that's you. You elected them. You didn't elect a Democrat. You elected a Republican, and what did you get? You got a Democrat. Now we have an incredible opportunity to bring somebody back to Arizona that's going to really represent you and put America first. Because I believe, like you do, that we all believe in this radical notion that Americans come first in our own damn country. And we're going to bring it back. And the only one in this race that's going to do that is Dr. Kelli Ward. And I know you guys are all out here for her, and I know that you believe in her as I do, but things are going to get real tough because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Dr. Kelli Ward's being outspent. The special interests are all in the corner of McSally. She's got the support of all the rhinos, the establishment. She's got that power behind her. But what McSally doesn't have is she doesn't have authenticity, and she doesn't have the ability to communicate, and she doesn't put America first. She sees which way the wind blows, and that's what she follows. Unlike Dr. Kelli Ward, who's a Trump supporter, who believes in a border wall, she believes in border enforcement, she believes in the rule of law, immigration law, and she believes in putting America first. The only candidate in the race that's going to do that is Dr. Kelli Ward. So we have to get there first. Before we're able to take on the Democrats, before we're able to say we won this primary and then we're able to have President Trump come to Arizona and campaign with Kelli, before that happens, you guys need to get out there. And you not only need to get out, you need to tell your friends to get out there. You need to correct all the misinformation that the other campaigns are dumping into the media because they're spending a lot of money to buy a Senate seat. And I don't know about you, but that, quite frankly, really pisses me off. They don't want to be out here with the people. They just want to litter the TV and the radio with their attack ads that are all false and they're not true and they're fake news. You've got a candidate that's standing behind me that's going to put America first. You've got a candidate that's going to be able to take on not only Democrats, but take on the establishment and support this president and support you. So it's my honor to introduce to you your future senator, Dr. Kelli Ward.
Kelli, 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 Kelli.
Well, thank you guys for sticking it out. I know we were late, and I apologize. Doug, Yellen, thank you for telling me about the gnats. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, right there. I'm a little nervous because you know how much I like to talk and how fast. I'm wondering how much protein from these gnats I'm actually gonna ingest. Hopefully not any, but we shall see. I thank you all for being here, and I thank all of our very, very special guests. Give them a round of applause. They're amazing. And so many nice things that you said about me, and oh my gosh, I'm so humbled and honored to have you guys all here with me. And I'm humbled and honored to have you all here with me because we do have to elect a different kind of candidate to the United States Senate from Arizona. We know that we are at a crossroads in our nation's history. We are finally at a point where we are prospering and our economy is strong and our border is starting to be secure. Not secure enough yet, but our military is getting stronger. Our men and women are getting the paychecks that they deserve. And all of that is because Donald J. Trump is in the White House. And all those radical leftist progressives want to do is drag us backwards. I'm not going to let it happen. Are you going to let it happen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love to hear that. And thank you, Jesse, for warming them up, because that's really good. You guys are right on there. We have an opportunity in Arizona. We're getting a new senator. it doesn't happen every day. Believe me, we've only had 12 in our history. I was asked today on one of the many interviews, why do you think more women haven't been involved at the Senate level in Arizona? Well, because we've had people who have stayed in those seats for decades. And finally, we have Jeff Flake vacating the seat, and I'll say you're welcome. I will say you're welcome, because you remember when Jeff dropped out back in October. I was up by about 30 points. So I say goodbye, Jeff, and we're glad that you're retiring, because it's time for Arizona to move into a new way of thinking. Conservatism. I love it. Thank you, Conservative Campaign Committee. Thank you guys. You guys are troopers. And you know, we get to decide: are we going to elect another senator that is cut from the same cloth as Jeff Flake and John McCain? No! Thank you. No, we can't. We cannot afford to do it. We have an opportunity to elect an America First champion that will go to Washington and stand side by side with President Trump to accomplish that America First agenda. How do you guys want to secure the border? How do you want to do it? Yes, music to my ears. Build the wall. We've got to build the wall, and we have to have people